jealousy, envy, and a lot of strife. Because you're envious of what they have, you're jealous of what they have, you're either going to go out and try to get what they got, take what they got, or just talk bad about them because they got what they got. And that's still not going to do anything to help you grow spiritually or emotionally or any of the above. We have to spend our lives trying to be our best. And that's it. Not trying to compete or trying to one up somebody or trying to make it seem as if, their accomplishments are minimal compared to yours, because everybody is not where they are meant to be in their life. Some people get to their destiny slower than others, some faster. Some people may never realize what they feel that they were meant to be. Because if you're in any point of your life that you're not happy, then reevaluate where you are in your life. Don't try to tear down the next person because they may be trying to reach a goal that you were too afraid to reach, or that you may not felt that you were capable of reaching. If you will ever have a dream, you can do all things through Christ which strengthens you. If you ever had a dream, don't never stop dreaming. If you have breath in your body, then you have time here to do what it is you desire to do. It reminds me of a story when I was in school. I don't know if I told this story before, but it was this blind man on campus with a seeing eye dog. And he was in his 70s, and I would see him all the time. And I would see him. And one day I started a conversation with him. And I found out that he was actually in school. That he was not just taking a pass home, from, through the campus. He was actually in school. And so the more I spoke with this man, I learned out that he promised himself that he would go back to school after he raised all of his children. And he got to an age where he was complacent. He didn't try. But he decided to go back. He had a seeing eye dog. He was in his 70s. And at that point in your life, some people feel like, okay, this is time to retire. My life is over. I just need to live out the rest of my life. But no, it's never too late. He went to school. He got his degree. He graduated from school in his 70s with a seeing eye dog because he was clinically blind. He could only see shadows and shapes, he said. Now, you can't tell me, nobody can tell me. That man changed my life. Because when I saw him, I knew that as long as I had the desire and as long as I still had breath in my body, that it was never too late to try to do what it is that you desire to do. Not to try to live out somebody else's dreams. Not to try to live out somebody else's desires in life, but to discover your own. It's never too late. You can do all things through Christ, which strengthens you. And even if you ended one career, you can start another one. It is never too late. When you feel like you all abandoned and alone, you're not alone. You're never alone, especially if you're a believer. When you feel like you can't go on, get up and keep going, because you can reach that goal. No matter where I am in my life and what storm I go through, I think of that man, and I think of how good it feels to not wish bad on others. That's a good feeling. That's rewarding, to be happy for other people. Even if you're going through a whole lot of mess and a whole lot of nonsense, to be happy for others, to genuinely be happy for their happiness, to genuinely not wish them harm because of your situation or because of my situation. It is what it is, and I'm thankful that I can still be an encourager. And a lot of times when you may not get the encouragement you need to move, But as long as you got King Jesus, you can go through a lot of mess. But when you have the love of God on the inside of you, you have a blessing. That's a blessing in of itself. Because you got to be pretty doggone miserable within yourself to wish harm on others. Some people have everything. They have the finest homes and the finest cars, the best clothes and the best front and plates, wigs there is to buy, the best hairdressers, and they can still be unhappy within themselves. And they won't see how blessed they are because they're too busy looking at somebody else and comparing how they look, how they present themselves. And they bless. And they have this, now I've seen people with a woe is me attitude, but you're blessed and you blessed beyond belief. You should fall down and be thankful and grateful every single day, because there are some people that are not that fortunate. Some people that are not that blessed. Some people that struggle, that don't have people to help them, that have to go through life fighting and clawing for everything they have, to not have anybody to wish them well or try to help them get to that next level. So when you get there, be grateful and be thankful. Don't be looking back trying to stop these people from accomplishing their dream days. There's too many people kicking folks off the ladder that's trying to climb up. So you pulling one way, pulling people down the ladder one way, and the other way you trying to kick people down. You got those at the top trying to kick people down the ladder. You have those at the bottom trying to pull. Either way it goes, you keep climbing. That's what I'm telling you. That's my whole message today. You can do all things through Christ, which strengthens you. You believe that. You achieve that. You go get yours. Do all things through Christ, which strengthens you. And no matter what storm you are in, it's only one moment in time. Only one moment in time. And that's it for me. That's it. And for those who listen to this, thank you for listening. And God bless you, and may He keep you. And I'm going to continue to try, as I always say, try. Because Lord knows it's not easy. Satan be hitting you on every side. You have to continue to try. Even when you want to spaz out, you can't do it. You have to be like, okay, what is that going to solve? We're going to continue to try to keep it real with God and keeping it real with myself. Bye.